How was the local ABV coordinator, staff, and the support provided in country?
I think it was excellent. Um, I had a good time. I didn't find anything too difficult. My host family was very supportive. They helped me out when I had questions, and they were always very helpful.
What was the most surprising thing you experienced?
For me, the most surprising thing was the actual program, helping in the orphanage. I didn't expect to see so many kids, and I didn't expect to see kids that were so young. And also the hours and how tiring it would be to work in an orphanage for 7 hours.
What was the most challenging thing you experienced?
I'd have to say the program again. It was more exhausting than I thought it would be, having to wake up early and then going to work with like 13 kids at a time, depending, for so many hours, having to feed them and play with them and keep them entertained for hours at a time.
Any tips for future volunteers? Clothing, travel, personal items, donations?
Tips. I think always having cash. Being able to break up change is really important, because you have to take, in my case, I had to take a bus and I always needed change. Also, bring your own bathroom supplies, towels, shampoo, soap, things like that.
Other things volunteers should know before coming here? That's not on the orientation guide.
I think being comfortable, if you don't speak the language spoken in the country you're volunteering in, I think you should be comfortable and willing to learn, because not a lot of people are going to know the language that you are comfortable with and that you speak. So I think having a basic understanding of the language that is spoken in the country that you're volunteering in is really important.
Personal paragraph about the experience.
I personally thought that helping kids out at an orphanage was very satisfying, because they're kids and they're very innocent, so all the smiles they gave are really pure, and they're very happy when you go and you play with them. Because there's so many kids, it's very hard for one person to take care of them and to give them a lot of attention. So for me, it was really satisfying being able to help someone so young be happy when they're in that kind of situation.
How would you describe your accommodations, meals, security, friendliness, quality, others?
I had a great time. I was very comfortable in my home. I ate really good food. I never felt uncomfortable with my host family or in my house, ever.
What was your favorite memory of this trip?
My favorite memory? I would have to say, my favorite memory, that's a hard one. I think arriving at the orphanage the first day, because I saw a lot of kids that were, obviously they're in an orphanage, they're in a hard situation, but there was also a lot of happiness and everybody was being very well taken care of, the kids. It was very bright. All the DS were very, very loving, and I think that for me I was happy to see that these kids that were in this situation were being well taken care of.
How was the ABV USA support prior traveling?
It was really efficient. Whenever I had a question, I'd email the coordinator, and I got a response back really quickly, so I was really organized before I got to the country where I was volunteering in Chile. So I think it was really effective. It was very efficient, rather.
What do you think about the reservation system online? Like how you applied?
Oh, okay. I think it was easy. I just had to I had to create a resume and send it in, and then if I had any questions, I just asked, and they gave me really clear answers and very specific answers, so I wasn't wondering what I had to do and what I had to send in.
How did you find a Better View website?
It was organized. It wasn't hard to find anything. I got to go directly to where I wanted to find information, and it wasn't difficult for me to to get information.
Are you willing to speak to other potential ABV volunteers?
Yes.
Thank you.